All right, buddy. This is our first trip together. You've been on a few trips with me before, but not like this. This is your job now. You were born for this. I know you might not think it, but somewhere deep down inside, you know you were bred for running surf fishing charters. Got a client on right now. I think it's a pompano, buddy. He's already on a pompano. You're doing good. You're ready for this. I have faith in you. It's our first trip together. It ain't gonna be the last. What's going on, fishing buddies? Welcome back to the channel. Running a surf fishing charter in Orange Beach, Alabama today. I'm on high alert from Jordan from G2 Coastal because it is kind of his area. I'm afraid he's gonna come up and billy club me or something. I have re-spooled all my surf fishing reels recently with True Braid. I am not sponsored by True Braid. I don't even know where True Braid comes from, but I've seen a lot of posts on social media about it. And one thing I hate buying is braid. It is so expensive, y'all. I mean, I'll spend hundreds of dollars on rods and reels, but if I gotta drop like 60 bucks on braid, it hurts me. Especially running guides, we go through a lot of braid, y'all. So I'm constantly just doctoring mine up. I'll doctor mine up for 6 months until it can't be doctored anymore, and I gotta re-spool. So I needed to re-spool all my surf fishing rods. With all the social media posts about True Braid, I was like, let me give it a run. So that's what I did. I ordered some 30 pound and some 20 pound and some 15. I got some 15 on my casting rod. Got my 4,000s and 5,000s spooled up, the 30 pound on the 5,000s, the 20 pound on the 4,000s. I got different colors just to see the fade, because one thing about Power Pro, I do love it, but it fades and it gets nasty looking and don't look good from a charter business. You know, well, this guy changed out his lines. So running True Braid today, we're gonna give it a whirl, see its casting distance, things like that. And if I like it, I'll stick with it because the price point is excellent. Let's get it out there. One of my 20 pounds here is kind of a multicolor. One thing I'm noticing right off the jump is the diameter of this braid is a lot thicker than what I'm used to. I'm usually using Power Pro Super Slick, and just the feeling of the Super Slick and feeling of this does feel thicker, which isn't a bad thing. I feel like it's stronger, but I am curious about the casting distance. Got some 30 pound on my 5,000s. I usually run 20 on this, but since I was re-spooling everything, I just went ahead and put 30 on this because I'll change this out in the fall anyway for the big bull reds. And again, this is a lot thicker than what I'm used to. It feels strong though. I like it. And then I put 15 pound on my casting rod. This is my 8-foot Cajun Hella Bomb. I keep spoons and diamond jigs and things on, so if I see something blowing up, I can sling it at it. This is a 4,000 high-speed pin. So again, this is the 15. So I got 15, 20, and 30 that I'm running today. All right, I'm gonna throw this little jig around just to get a feel of this cast on my casting rod here that I use for spoons and any kind of lead, really. Pompano jigs, things like that. Felt like braid. Again, it feels a little odd on my finger because of the thicker diameter. And that was another reason I went ahead and switched all my reels, because I was afraid if I had like just went with one with True Braid that it would feel different on my finger, so I would always be judging it because of that. But it does feel different, but I'll get used to it. I guess it's like putting on a different gauge of guitar string for you guitar players out there. It feels different at first, but you get used to it. Had great casting distance. Again, It is thicker, so I know it's gonna be stronger. That just makes sense. I did about 6 casts right then. No wind knots, nothing like that. So I'm impressed so far. Tried a 30-pound cast now on the 12-foot Frisky Fins Custom. That rod is on a Ninja Dagger blank. I got a 5,000 pin Battle 3 on it. I don't see a difference. I don't see a difference in the casting distance at all. Just the feeling of it is the only difference I feel. Again, diameter is thicker, but I'm not seeing a problem. This one's on too. All right, we got 2 rods going off. All right. It has, oh, that was a big hit, Dave. Where's he at? Pop it out, baby. Woo! And that's a legal one. Oh. David, that's your first pompano?
My first pompano.
Oh, buddy, he was 14 inches total length, guys. Total length in Alabama. So that is a nice one. He is gonna eat good, buddy. We got here. What is that? Is that another pompano? Bring it in. Bring it in, buddy. Don't lose him. Walk him up, walk him up. Yeah. Yeah. He hit the crab, electric chicken fish bites, and the Frisky Fin rattle floats. Those things have been killing it around here lately. This guy. Woo, well over 14. He's probably pushing 16. Nice one. Pompano, come on, come on. Pompano, Pompano. Oh, he's gonna make it, dude. That's a limit. That is an Alabama limit right there my client just got. On the green Perdido Blaine rig, he hit a sand flea. I had the crab flavor fish bites on that bottom drop. He did hit the sand flea, top float, Frisky Fins, PB rig. Working on a 2-man limit. Ah, there he is. Hold him up. He might make it, Dave. Oh, madness, we just got one up. Dave's on again. And a 3rd rod's on. Oh, it's a big old lady. The ladies are back. Gotta be 12. Oh, he's gonna make it, dude. He inched over 12. Total length. Sweet. I like Alabama. Again, they have definitely turned back on, y'all. It's a pompano, buddy. Get him in. Yeah. That's a beast. Nice. Yeah, buddy. On that green Perdido Blaine rig again. This guy coming in. This guy. Oh, that's centimeters Blaine. So, he's at 13. No, I'm sorry. Total length again. So we're at about 14 and a half total length on this guy. Need one more 2-man Alabama limit. I think we can get it. It's only been like 3 hours. There it is. That could be the 2-man limit.
Let's get the sideways.
There he is. Bring him up. Oh! 2-man Alabama limit. On the rattle rig. Easy flea fish bites. That's gonna wrap it up. Woo! All right, back to the True Braid. I guess it's hard to say like I'm impressed with the braid. I'm not really impressed with any fishing line. There is some fluorocarbon that I like better than the others. With braid, it's braid, guys. You know, so I've been a Power Pro Super Slick user for years. It's super expensive. It hurts me every time I buy it. I do like the thicker diameter on this braid. I'm getting used to it. My finger feels okay on it by now. It's been about 3 hours. Constant casting. And the price point is a lot cheaper. I mean, so it's really no decision for me. I will switch over to this True Braid for all my reels. I'll put some 10-pound on my inshore stuff now, my kayak. But it's braid. Obviously, I don't know how it's gonna fade over time. This is the first use. But really, it's so cheap that if it's fading and it's looking ugly, I can either just reverse it or I can get some new line. No wind knots so far. It's holding up. I haven't caught any beastly fish, but I think it's gonna hold just fine. I will be switching over to True Braid. I found it through Instagram, so I know they have an Instagram page. I'm sure they have a Facebook page and all that too. A website is where I actually ordered my True Braid from. Again, it was like night and day. I want to say that it was half the cost of the Power Pro. Super slick. Once I ordered enough to spool 5 reels, like it didn't punch me in the gut like it usually does. I was like, okay, I'm all right with that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it moving. I will put some on my inshore rod, my 2500s, my 3000 reels, and give it a go. You got another one, Dave?
I do.
Oh man, we only got 2 people.
It out, hey.
Frisky fins, the pink rattle rig and the green PB rig. They've been tearing it up today. 2-man, Alabama limit, frisky fins. I was using a multiple of baits, fresh dead shrimp, different varieties of fish bites, and fresh sand fleas. I couldn't really get a pattern on that. They were hitting everything. But if you would like to get your hands on some of these frisky fin rigs, you can go to friskyfins.com and you can use promo code Blaine, all caps, BLANE 10, and that'll get you 10% off. You did good, girl. First trip was a success. I'm hiring you full time. All right, fishing buddies, getting out of here. I would call that a successful charter. Digging the True Braid. You know, braid's braid to me. If I can save some money and it's quality braid, I'm going to it. So I will be switching over eventually. Still got a little life on my inshore rod, so I'm gonna hold those out as long as possible. 2-man, Alabama limit in about 3.5 hours. Frisky fin rattle rigs, Perdido Blaine frisky fin rigs, variety of different baits. If you guys are enjoying the videos, please hit me a like, hit me a subscribe. Really helps out the rhythm of the channel. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. If you would like to do a guided surf fishing tour, Orange Beach, Perdido Key, Pensacola area, you can find all my rates at perdidoblaine.com. Until next time, fishing buddies.